getting ready to see a interview that streamed live with me and the Miss Clarissa Rankin of the trucking world, you guys. So stay tuned. You'll be seeing that coming up next.
What's up, what's up, what's up, IG? It's your girl, Clarissa Rankin, coming at you guys your live video for today. But today I got a little bit of a surprise for you guys. Today I'm going to be having a special guest by the name of Tandra, and she's going to be talking to you guys today about being a travel agent. Y'all already know I'm all about women empowerment, uplifting the women, and building that relationship with women can do anything they want to do. So I'm not saying that I don't talk for the men. I'm just saying when it comes down to the women, I have your back. So today I'm going to be with a travel agent, and I want y'all to be able to take in all her information, let it soak in. We're going to ask her questions and go from there. So welcome to my live, and thank y'all so much for being here. And we're only going to do it for about 16 minutes, but ask any questions you may have. All right, y'all ready? Okay, let me get it. All right, there. Hey, everybody coming into the live. Hey, Tandra.
Hey, my love. How are you?
Good. I haven't seen you in so long, seems like.
I know, and congratulations. I just saw your post, your commercial.
Oh,
with yes, congratulations.
Thank you. And thank y'all for buying a badge. So, I already done let them know that you was coming in, but please introduce yourself. And I got you from here. That's all you got to do is come, and I got you to guide you.
Thank you. So hi, everybody. My name is Tandra Carter. Like she said, I am a travel agent. I am owner and CEO of Dream Travel Experience. What I do is I call myself a travelpreneur. So I travel and I earn income. I earn residual income. I help other families do the same thing. People that are looking for financial freedom. And I book travel for my clients. I love to help make someone's vision come alive. So whatever they're looking for, Clarissa, you can attest to that. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Now, how did I meet you?
Girl, we met from YouTube, right? So I started driving over the road with my husband. We had a trucking company. And I don't know how, I just know that I was following her on YouTube, and we just ended up talking. I probably commented on something, and it just went from there. Like, we've been inseparable ever since.
Yes, because let me tell y'all, we met on YouTube, and I ended up asking her some questions about how to get started in trucking. And she was actually the one that really motivated me, like, look, go for it, sis, go for it, go for it. Now, look, she didn't like it. She did not like trucking. She did not want to be in it. She was just helping out her husband. But she motivated me to start my own trucking company, because I was already in trucking at the time. I was working for a company driver. Yeah. And she told me, no, start your own business. So the person that helped get me to where I'm at today is right here, all the motivation. But I can say that as she was driving with her husband, I can tell that she didn't love it. But one thing she did love to do was stop and travel and sightsee. So tell them, how did you get started as being a travel agent? Because that's something that you love. Like, before you even go, let me tell y'all, Tandra used to be like, she was ready to stop to go visit here, or ready to stop to go eat here. And I kept telling her, trucking ain't for you, sis. So, trucking is just not for you. Oh, go ahead, girl. So how did you get started in being a travel agent?
So it's crazy because it was all like a transition. We went through a hardship with the truck, right? You know about that. We ended up getting into a situation where we lost our truck. And that was like a big downfall for us as far as in our life. You know, that was our first time jumping out there being entrepreneurs, so it was hard out there. And we ended up, you know, we were moving from Maryland to Georgia, so it was like a whole transition period. And so when we, like, you know, when that stuff happened with the truck, we were at the airport. And the person that brought me into the business, she walked up to me and she told me about it. I don't know what is crazy because I was just talking about this earlier, but I don't know what made her approach me, but I don't know. She just had this glow about her and she was happy about what it was that she was doing. And you know, she came up to me and said, "Do you like travel and do you like marketing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like I've always looked for a way to travel and make money." And for me, it just seemed like it was never going to happen. Like I couldn't find the resource for me to do that. And when she told me, I didn't start right away. I didn't even have the money because of, you know, what just happened prior to that. But I stayed in contact with her, and then I went ahead and started. And when I tell you, like, it's been one of the best decisions for me. It's definitely been one of the best decisions. I have not looked back since.
I know. And you know what else? Like I always tell people, or I always try to encourage people, you got to follow what's best for you. You got to follow your dream. And that's one thing. I was doing all these jobs and working in all these fields, but I wasn't happy until I got in trucking. I can be me. I can wear my different hair color. I can wear my booty shorts if I want to, my tights if I want to, and still go to work and make money. I didn't have somebody looking all down my throat. And I was able to travel. And that's one thing I always tell people. You got to be able to do something that you love to do. And that's one of the things I loved about trucking is traveling. That's why I wanted to have you on today, because it's not just about driving. It's about sightseeing. Tell me what some of the places you done been, and then tell me some of the experiences you have experienced by traveling with your travel agency.
With the travel agency. Mm-hmm. All right. I thought you were saying trucking. So literally I just got back from Tulum, which is girl, amazing, beautiful. And so with the pandemic going on, I did more so, I think you would probably say local, but I've been to places like Jamaica. I've been to places like Mexico. I'm actually getting ready to go back to Mexico. One of the things that I was able to do was book a cabin. Like, it's just different things. I have a trip this month, and it's not out of the country, but we're going to Dallas, and I'm taking my whole team. And so we're going there for a big convention. And I forgot your other question, but those are some of the places that I've been to. And I can't seem to stay out of Mexico. I don't know what's wrong with me. Every time I turn around, I want to go back. But, girl, but there's several other places I want to go to, and several places I still have, you know, on my list of places to go. I want to go to Bali. That's one of my desires for when I hit a certain level in my business. That's going to be a gift to myself. So I'm super excited about that.
Now, while y'all watching the live, don't forget to press the heart button, share the live, because you never know. You might be wanting to get into traveling, or you might want to become a travel agent. You might want to get into trucking, and you don't know who to contact, how to get started. So that's what I'm here for. But when it comes down to traveling with your family, booking a flight, booking a room, booking a trip with your loved one for an anniversary, a wedding, a gathering, a reunion, there you go. So there go Tandra. Now, Tandra, tell me some things you love to eat when you be traveling.
Girl, why you asking me that? You know all I love to do is eat.
Me too, Tandra. I loved it.
So maybe that's part of the reason why I can't stay out of Mexico, because I love Mexican food, but I love to try different things. So I know when I went to Puerto Rico is U.S., but you know, I tried a coconut for the first time, like the actual coconut water.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't know what's wrong with me. You know, we so used to coconut stuff here, and I drank the coconut water, and I was not happy. I was like, girl,
it was nasty.
Like, it's just, I didn't like it because it's not sweet, but it's really good for you. It's really hydrating, right? I don't know. I try a lot of different stuff when I travel. When I went to Mexico, we tried pancakes, and just the food is different. Pancakes, eggs, and stuff, but it's not the same as here in the U.S. Like, the texture is different. Jamaica, when I went to Jamaica, like, girl, we tried all kinds of stuff. But what I find is when you leave the U.S., the food portions are so much smaller.
Oh, no, that's not good.
girl, and I think my stomach shrunk a little bit. Like, because when I came back, I couldn't eat as much as I normally do. So that told me a lot. The food is different, and it's definitely smaller portions. So that, that plays in the back of my mind, like, okay, maybe I should watch certain things that I'm eating, when I'm home. So, yeah.
Now, can I ask you a question? Now, I know you don't have any kids of your own, but could someone do this job with being a mother or a father?
Yes. So I have a lot of business partners that have families, they have other businesses, they have jobs, all kinds of stuff. So it's really up to you. The great thing that I love about this is you can make your own schedule. You can train at your own pace and things like that. So that's what I love about it. Now, let me say this. Personally, I do my business full time, and I do other things outside of my business. My husband is one of my business partners. My husband, he's still in trucking. He works his business part time.
Oh, so, yeah, that's good.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a big difference, but it's all at your discretion and how you choose to run your business.
Yeah.
So that's about it.
Now, how can they get in contact with you if they want to get into being a travel agent? How can they get started?
Okay. So first and foremost, you guys can definitely follow me on my social media platforms. Everywhere except here, you can find me at Tandra Fit. So that's the spelling of my name, Tandra Fit, on Facebook, on TikTok, and on YouTube, right? And then here it's at Fit Lady T. So that's one of the ways. But if you reach out to me, you can also email me, and that information is also on my page as well. And what I'll do is I'll invite you to either an event, or I'll send you some information directly about it. But it's really simple to get started. I mentor a team with my team of over 30 people right now. So, yeah.
Now, let me say this too. Y'all see the way Tandra came on here and she told about her business. I'm open to do that with anyone that is professional, that's marketable, and ready to work and ready to grow their business. So don't get too shy. I coach you through it. But let me tell you this with Tandra before you go. When Tandra first started, this is what we got. Yeah. So now look how great she has became at marketing her brand, her business, not just by talking to me, but just by studying, doing research, going to different conferences, being around other entrepreneurs, being around other business-minded people. And another thing I can tell y'all, I don't talk to a lot of people on the phone, but I have to talk to Tandra. Like, that's mama when I need it, like that's that go-to, like you need that boost of upliftment to be a business-minded person. You have to go to somebody that's like-minded. So I look to her for that advice, and a little bit when Joey getting on my nerves and I'm ready to divorce his behind, I call Tandra.
You are so crazy.
I done divorced them a couple times.
Girl, Joey ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
But you know what? I really do. I love our conversations because they're always next level. And when you are an entrepreneur, it's so important to surround yourself around the right people. Yes. And that doesn't mean that it has to necessarily be in the industry that you're in. But to surround yourself around successful people is absolutely necessary. So, and I appreciate you doing this with me, for real. Like, I really do.
Yes, and that's another thing I'm going to bring up too. If you can't surround yourself around like-minded people with motivation, positivity, encouragement, upliftment, then that tells a lot about you. Because let Princess out. I can't talk to just anybody. I can only talk to people that's gonna understand me and not look at me like I'm better than them, and just because I got 1 million followers, she thinks she too good. No, my platform is a woman empowerment. Well, it goes both ways, men and women, but a lot of my platform is based around women empowerment, for they can come and talk, ask questions, questions, get guided. Now, I don't do a lot of responding back in my DM because I got so many, but I do let people in to my platform as long as you're presentable and ready to work to get that message out there about their business, how to grow their business, what are they doing? Because there's so many different jobs out here. It's money for everybody. Now, do anybody have any questions before we head off? Do anybody have any questions?
One of the things that I wanted to say is, like, people don't realize when we work together, when we help each other, we get so much further in life. Stop being afraid to share somebody's stuff. Stop being afraid to put somebody on because you think they're going to do better than you. Like, what I do with my mentorship is we help each other. We give each other knowledge. We, show each other the way to do things. Like, just like this, Clarissa has helped me so much as well with my social media. Like, that goes, like, she didn't know when she met me she was going to be talking to me about how to build a trucking business. I didn't know when I met her she was going to be helping me build my social media platform and giving me tips. And, we need each other. So it's absolutely amazing.
And you know what, y'all? Let me tell you, it's so crazy. I meet the best people off my social media. When I first got in trucking, she was the one that motivated me to help start my own business. Her and her husband. And now look where I'm at now.
Yeah,
like,
girl.
When we be talking, y'all, we get goosebumps. Like, we'll start
crying. I got them now.
We'll start crying like, oh. Like, one day, remember that one day I called you, Tandra? And it was right before I really blew up. And I was like, Tandra, I feel like something big about to happen, girl. I feel like I'm about to blow up or I'm about to. And then the next, like, week, it was like, Tandra, girl, we dreamed this, girl. We in here, girl. I said, you remember that?
Yes.
And that's why it's so
important. That's why it's so important who you have in your corner. Because not everybody is going to be like, girl, like, you know what you need to be doing. You need to be doing this, and that. And you know what I'm saying? Not everybody going to be like that.
Yeah. And you know what else? You not one of them friends to be like, well, girl, I got this going on, and girl. And every time I make a post, instead of you congratulate me, but girl, I did this last week. It ain't about you, sis. You will have your moment in a couple seconds. Let's enjoy my moment. We're gonna share your moment together. You enjoy, like, period.
People celebrate you right now. Yeah. It's nothing wrong with that.
So somebody said in the comments, like, dang, I missed it. Nicole. Nicole said in the comments, Nicole, if you wanna, can they DM you?
Yes. Okay. You guys can DM me.
If you want to DM her, and if you want to book any travel, let her know, but it will come with a small fee for booking.
Brian said, can I get her number?
And you know what? I didn't know who that was for a second, so I was about to say, look, like, who are you? Hey, Brian. All right, anybody else got any questions?
Somebody asked about South Africa.
Oh, I seen that.
So I do have a lot of people that reach out to me from South Africa. We are in 20 countries. However, we are not in South Africa yet. But you can stay in touch with me. And, hold up. Was that for me or you?
Oh, it's okay, but go ahead.
Girl, never mind. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I had to find
I'm looking at it now like, hold on. My bad.
It said, I'm a female from South Africa, and I love to meet you one day. Baby, don't worry. The Lord got me on my way. Don't worry.
You need to go to South Africa when we go. We supposed to be going. We talk about that later.
My dog just went around. Well, thank you, Tandra, for being on with me today. Do anybody else got any questions? Cotton, I did see your comments at the bottom. I'm about to run out. I'm a truck driver. I love you too, HB. Thank you so much. Anything else you wanted to mention, Tandra?
Do
you want to?
I do. Oh, go ahead.
Do you want to put your information at the bottom and they can screenshot it?
Girl, you know I'm slow, but I'm trying.
Well, I'm gonna leave this video up, and you can just put it in the comments, and I pinned it.
Okay. That's perfect. No, I was going to say I do several group trips throughout the year. So you guys are welcome. I post them. I post a lot of travel deals. I do a lot of giveaways as well, just like Clarissa. But I give away trips. So you guys reach out to me. Find out how you can become a part of any of the giveaways that I'm doing. That's it.
He said, well, can you call live? I can't. You talking about me? This is good, y'all. Thank you, Diesel. Thank you. But Tandra, I love you and thank you for just being a great friend to me. Thank you for always being there when I call. And thank you for even being that partner that I need in my corner with me, because everybody don't understand it. Everybody don't understand that hustle, that drive, that go. Even if you don't got what you want right this second, that don't mean it ain't gonna come, because this second it could be preparing you for the future. And as you can see, like, that's what has happened right this second. Even with you driving and trucking, that was preparing you for your travel and business. That was preparing you for the experience. You remember that? Like, that was preparing you for that trip. So I'm very proud of you.
That's one of the reasons why I be telling Brian, I appreciate him just because he is the one that challenged me to leave my full-time job to become an entrepreneur. And had I not did that, that wouldn't have led me to this. So it all worked together.
All worked out. Oh, Cotton, it's DMV Jeannie. DMV Jeannie. Can you go? I might later on today. She was saying, like, can I go live later on? I mean, later without. Yeah, I will probably.
Can you go live without her?
Yeah, like that. They just saying that as in, like, outside of here, they could probably ask questions or something.
Girl, it's fine.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. I know HB wouldn't mean nothing like that.
It's all good, boo. I ain't like that. I don't think it like that.
And HB wouldn't do that no way, because I'd be like, okay, ho. You know, like, hey, that's my friend. And I just kidding. But look, that's my friend. Okay. Like,
thank you so much for having me on, Clarissa. I really do appreciate you.
No, seriously. Thank you. Now we're gonna do this again, because when you get ready to start planning and get your group trip really going, we need to do it again so we can see if people want to go. And then I need to see if I can go.
Well, I do have one March 2022 to Cancun, you guys. So get information about that. Yeah.
So
it's posted.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Because like I said, I'm not waiting on doing it. Okay, thank you. Bye, girl. I'll talk to you later.
You always trying to be Joey. You better stop playing with Joey.
Girl, I ain't got time. I'm ready to go to tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bags already packed. Look, so I'm going. Okay. I told you I'm ready to go to Hawaii tonight.
I know you're ready.
My bags. You see, my bags already packed. Back fat in the back, baby. All right,